there's another group here, we should try and leech it if we can. That would be ideal.
Yeah, it looks like 2 alliance groups.
Oh, there's Horde here too. Jesus.
Yeah.
Multiple Horde and multiple alliance raids. No, don't fight yet. Let's all get grouped up over here by the bridge.
Anybody have any extra coins?
Don't fight yet. Hey, I'd back up. I don't know how many that is. It looks like we have numbers. Oh yeah, we do. That's not a raid. I think it's like 5 or 6. Just kill them.
Anybody have any Zolian coins? Can I have 2?
And let's hurry up and drop then so we can get out of here. Otherwise they're
Got
gonna
2
pop and
Zolian
dispel
coins.
us.
There you go. Hey, can you please swap?
I have one
pancakes
Zillion
and-
coin.
You guys look on the roof there. There's
It's whatever. Careful in the very top.
Yeah, Glorian, go ahead and drop it.
It's DC.
How'd you get up there?
Anybody have 1 Zolian coin?
Yeah, I'll trade you. You can.
Who's that?
Oh, there's
Galena?
like 6 people up there.
Hey, can we summon Glutes Loot as fast as possible? I don't know what group he went into.
7.
Glutson 7. Quick summon.
Alright.
I think we might have someone coming
It
for you.
looks like it's going. We need to hurry.
Oh Jesus, I just took the portal. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Oh, what a clutch summon! The insta summon! I got it! What a winner!
Oh my god.
Wow. Really?
Somebody watch you walk to the portal. expecting
What
you to-
fucking... 2 different warlocks got me on that, and I think... I don't even remember who it was.
Argona Storm?
Got some
Yeah.
fucking clutch warlocks. Well, I think it might have been Wallenby and KGT. I might be... I'm sorry if I messed up and gave due credit to someone that doesn't deserve it, like Wallenby. I know KGT got me for sure. I think the other one was Wallenby. It was Vladimir got one too. Wallenby was just gonna be quiet.
Are we doing head and then
Yeah.
flying?
Head, and then we're gonna port again. Ironforge.
Okay.
Well, I got fucking raped. Can you guys summon me?
Yeah.
No way.
Just type in your group number for easy thing and raid. Alright, we're getting...
BWL first.
Yeah, that's the plan. So I don't know if we're gonna finish BWL before we go into MC, but we'll see how it goes. We're starting there for sure. We have
I
like
got
20
10 minutes
people.
of res sickness.
We have like 20 people with
Why would we
Sunflower.
not finish it? That's a question.
Tranks,
we don't have enough hunters.
but we have 2 hunters. It's a new rotation, but I think they can do it. I'm not against trying. But I want to also make sure we get a Molten Core in tonight. A lot of people still need items there, and I
here's
don't want
the
to
thing,
forget about it.
I don't know how priority we want to make this, but if one of us wants to do that red shard quest tonight, we need to get all the way from Vale to Neff
Yeah,
in 5 hours.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen this week.
I would save it until Wednesday, honestly, if
Okay,
you're
yeah,
gonna.
I mean,
Or you
know,
can.
like that's something we can do anytime.
Yeah.
I was just
Go
thinking
ahead
if
and
we
turn
were
in the
gonna
head.
try and attempt that.
Yeah, no, I'm not against trying. It's just, judging by tonight, I anticipated going most of the way through BWL, clearing Molten Core, and then Monday or Tuesday announcing like a 2 or 3 final boss, BWL with no trash. Should take an hour, or even including grouping up and going out for it.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's go ahead and drop. It's Pooter. Yeah, go ahead. And let's kick Boss Deeps. He shouldn't be in the raid, right? report to Ironforge.
Don't forget your regions.
Don't forget your big
And your attitude.
You don't have your Iron Cape. What the fuck?
What am I made of money?
And your actual contests.
So are we doing BWL then MC? I'm totally
Yep.
missed that. Yeah,
That's
we're
the
going
plan.
BWL first.
Go ahead and group up. We're gonna take a second. I need to train regions.
Once I get there, I'll log off and switch over to Egon for the first class.
God, I think I left my food on a different character, dude. Fucking thing's gone.
Everybody ready?
Alright, get ready to fly.
I'm running there, bud.
Throwing point in 3, 2, 1.
Can you guys just summon me since I have the sickness?
God.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Hey, exacerbate. Exacerbate, are you there? Is exacerbate here tonight?
Should
Exacerbate, you there?
Just might be silenced.
fucking message him, dude.
Right? Like, come on.
Yeah. No.
Come on, guys, we're a family. You guys can hear.
Yeah, well,
I don't think we're that close.
Talking at the dinner table, bro.
Why, dude?
I like it.
We played
Exacerbate.
Wellist, God.
Did not bring
What?
close.
What up, dude?
Check your repair real quick.
Repair.
3 gold. Who fucking broke my armor? That was 1 death.
Alright, let's get ready to move.
Rip, you're right.
Do we need to summon? Can we quickly summon people who are missing?
Bugs here. Yeah, we'll have to do it by the gate. We have just waving hands over at the fight point. We'll have to go fly the orb and do it.
Yeah, we always, the portals always appear under the world.
Let's go ahead and keep moving. Yep. Any hordes kill on sight. If you encounter a big group inside the mountain, slow down.
We got you. I thought I might have been going up to the gates of bones and then report and exacerbate. We still haven't used slow mounts.
Yeah, I have one.
We can summon right in front of the entrance. Get a summon if someone needs it.
I got Imkin.
Yeah, so Mad. Egon's playing on Egon for Razor Gore, then going back to the Hunter, because she needs tier 2 bracers still for 8 of 8.
Alright.
So you might want to move, or I guess I don't know, we don't have that many Hunters.
Rizzo for
Yeah,
the
that's
raid,
fine. Just
just-
throw
Or you can
Egon in
invite.
group 8 or something.
Well, we're still gonna have that at 100 anyway, so it doesn't really change. Group 2 comp.
Yeah. Good point. Alright, let's go ahead and get everyone,
Yeah, I got invited.
last summons. I believe last summons are done.
Oh, go ahead, sorry. Trade me again.
You have Mage Bud too.
Yeah, I have Mage Blood too. I can do that too.
Start getting buffed up.
What warrior wants to tank here? Feenan, are you down to tank?
Take the vials out for right now. I got some. Ah, fuck. Here, hold on to this.
Alright, let's get
You wanna
everyone.
go ahead and trade me for the...
Buffs are ticking,
rest of the
remember?
weapons
Let's
as
get
well?
zoned in, buffed up. Go ahead and use all consumes. Once you're 100% ready, you have everything you need, move over to the other side. There we are, 10k health. Alright, so we're at 36. Groups wise, you guys know how to spread evenly and react to a lot of DPS. All the range are in the middle, tabbing every corner basically. For groups 2, 3, and 4, can you guys kind of self-regulate? Make sure group 4, you can stay as a group, stay with Glorian. 2 and 3 should switch the sides you're not on. You can pretty much just do far side and near side in terms of splitting up. Alright, I think everyone's ready. Rage is going to do the countdown. Pro's on the orb the whole time. Phase 2, we're going to collapse back to where we are now for the last egg and use these pillars to line of sight the fireballs. I think everyone's ready to go. Final check for buffs.
I got a hunter offline in group 2.
And that's
Yeah,
Egon.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Just for this boss, she 8 of 8 for tier 2 warlock bracers if she gets them.
That's fine.
As we catch
Alright.
up.
Alright. Stats look good. Let's give Coast a second on mana. Yeah, check Master Loot. It's on Mad, I think. Mad, will you set it to Master Loot?
Thanks, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Rage, go ahead and count it down.
Pulling 3, 2, 1. Is Rage like an EU?
No.
No.
Did he sound EU in that countdown?
No.
I think it's
No.
Northern, right?
You drunk.
I.
Yeah.
It's the thing.
Ridgemont confirmed like Serbian.
Integrate Umkin. Was that a buff or was that range taking damage? Buff.
Keep Boomkin alive. Guys, Charles is here.
Everyone is down in the battle res.
I'll do it.
Hey warriors, if you get aggro, can you call it out for big heals?
If he does ring my doorbell, I might want someone else to step up on the orb. If you can, if we have a volunteer. No, I should be able to wait, honestly.
Dire, innovate, and ideal. Like in our
Big sleeps too. Yeah, if we get a dragon in the middle, sleep it. You can also fear it. Try not to DPS anything in the middle that doesn't have a tank on it.
Keep it in.
Guys, you gotta watch aggro.
Battle res and TN.
Seeing random shit.
Avoid fears unless they're in the range. Call your corner, yeah, if you have multiple dragons up or too many mobs up. Remember DPS, your mages first at all times. And then dragons, then orcs last. Tanks, it's the opposite. You can ignore the ranged, or the casters. Your dragons first, and then orcs.
How many eggs are left?
Maybe like 7.
10 left?
Got another 45 seconds at least. Just keep killing. I'm fine if we want to blow a B-res on Penis. Charles just rang my doorbell. I'm gonna call him.
Tell me you're pooping. The other tanks.
More east. More DPS east.
Usually, guys, we've been staying in and eating a lot of raid damage. I don't think we have the hands tonight to do that, so I'd recommend us dodging by the pillar.
Alright, go ahead and B-res Penis, and let's get ready to start fearing and dropping back. B-res Averona too. Okay, Averona and Penis if we can. Alright, last egg, collapse. Fear everything and collapse. Everyone fall back and collapse right now. I'm popping the egg. Everyone has to fall back. Fear, fear, sleep. Incoming.
Exacerbate.
Standard rage on threat. Standard rage and exacerbate. That's under rage. Standard smoothies. Exacerbate's got it.
So we just ate that one. If we eat one more, I'd recommend hiding. Alright, I'd recommend us trying to dodge the next one.
I was able to go AFK after Razor Gore was on me.
Suck
That's
that
hilarious.
DPS, Schmoozeby.
No, I was only gone for about
Too.
20 seconds towards the end.
I'll be right back.
Alright, quick reses. Rebuff those that died. Let's get ready on Veil. And Egon, you can swap.
Swapping.
Good thing you got that song fire right, Bruno. Pro's grabbing his cheeseburger.
I got it during the boss fight.
Raid leader.
You can watch the stream at like 40% health. I went AFK about the time I was about to conflag. Alright, running in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
I always run into that chair.
Fuck, we're slow.
We had no hunters.
One's almost getting away. Yeah, fuck, he's gonna get away. We lost the technicians, guys. I'm disgusted.
Damn.
Oh my god, why are they throwing that?
Alright. And we can go ahead and kick Egon from the raid. I don't think we'll have her back on our Warlock. Besides that, let's check your buffs. Make sure everyone's happy. Let's just go ahead and go me first and then Rage. Me, then Rage, then Exacerbate, then Wellest is 4th order. So you guys just stay under Rage. Is everyone ready? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, remember you don't need mana, so just check your buffs, make sure everyone's happy. Ah, good point.
Cool. Warrior right now, so.
Alright, I'm gonna start talking.
Remember about the bomb, guys. Get out and get on it.
What's your bet on this, please?
No hots, please double.
So in about 10 seconds, no more hots, mana gain, rage gain, buffs, nothing. Just wait for the tanks to settle in. You can bubble, yeah. There we go, 8 seconds on start. Alright, go ahead and settle in under rage.
Go down. Is
Tank burn's gonna start in 10 seconds. Remember to stay under rage maw. Tank burn starting in 2 seconds.
mag.
Susa.
My last stand. And shield walling. I'm at 6k health with shield wall up. Rage is in position. 4k health. 2k health. Switching to rage maw. Keep rage up.
Please.
Good job. DPS felt good. Quick resummons. Let's get to work on trash.
Got something to say about the meters now, Canadian?
Hey, that was strong DPS for an off night like tonight. And Songflower helped a lot there, I think.
Hey guys,
One
Mikey's
Allegro.
leaving. I'm gonna go log out in Ubers.
Wellis,
Kiting
do you
it
need
this
that belt?
time?
No, we're not kiting anymore.
Actually,
Yeah,
do
Wellis,
some
if the belt, if you needed the belt, it's yours.
Sweet, yeah, that's my 8A.
Nice, grats, man.
Yeah, dude, I saw it.
That's
Fuck, exacerbate. You want that really?
What?
That's alright, dude. It's shitty. I don't really want it either. I just need one trinket for my first set. Whatever.
It ate your jam, man.
It's a tank, dude.
Just look at spot list, please. Group 7.
Yeah, sorry, one
Six, I
second. I
can
was
count.
waiting until everyone gathered.
You're enough Deja's tanks for him.
Wellis deserves 8 of 8. He's helping us out tonight.
Wells doesn't deserve anything except for his pants for his 2.5.
I felt like Wellis just never left.
We have everyone up, so we should have pulled by now. Keep
Hold on,
going,
let me
please.
let me do my marks I normally do.
Pancakes.
Okay. Circle and star are the sleeps. Circle, star, sleeps, pros on triangle. And then all 4 tanks that just tanked. Feenan, you're tanking again here. So the tank order is dictated by the shape. So everyone slides up because pros on triangle. So Rage is on skull, exacerbates on X, and Wellist is on square, and Feenan's on moon.
Everybody click dispels. Dispel mark.
So all 4 of the tanks on the normal guys, you group them up in this hallway and face them in the same direction, and the tanks line up like this. All right. A little bit more. I think we're good on stats. We have Rage 2 pulling in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I had the captain miss. I'm on moon. Sorry, I'm switching to moon. Whoever was on moon, pick up triangle. I marked the wrong one. Pick up triangle instead of moon.
Master. Activate.
Thank you.
I hit him with a fad. Can somebody pick up exacerbate's target? Does the Fury have a shield? I'm down.
Another tank can grab it.
Who's his target?
It's big heals on Rage. Rage can grab a couple.
I'm grabbing triangle. I need.
Sorry, I mismarked there.
Are you holding something Canadian or not?
No, I'm not. Rage has both.
Alright, that's fine then. Yeah, I gotta heal off on exacerbate. I don't know, man. It's just like a regrowth.
I fucked up there. So I took burst damage, and then healers probably jumped on me. And so when we kill these casters, we're going to keep sleeping them even as we kill them. And we want to bring them back into the hallway if possible, just as far away from those other ads as we can. Minimize the chance of a mistake.
Fucking 5k I execute. Sick.
I try and pull them back as we kill them.
Whoa, sick loot on this one dude.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Tanks might get a shot at that cloak one day. Alright, quick reses and the same thing again. And be sure to link whenever he calls for it. Who's master looting? Okay. Fury priority on the cloak. I don't know if any furies needed, honestly. I might go to off spec and open it up to tanks. Nope, Glute needs it. It says. Congrats, Glute. Alright, we res. Spot buff, exacerbate, and Feenan. They're tanking here again. We have a Shadow Priest that might need him. Don't nuke
Yeah,
him.
I'll roll Osprey.
No point in rolling for figures, man.
So I'll take him for my mount set, I guess. Mount.
Yeah, I
Trash?
did roll 'cause that was
Pulling in 3 seconds.
You ready, guys?
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Be sure to dispel quick.
Bad.
Gotta get the dispels quick. We're taking way too much raid damage. Someone's not removing the AoE.
I need help, man.
Dispel Rage Maw. And Mad. And Feenan. Feenan's got it. Alright. Pro's got it.
I got a big heal coming on pro.
Gotta have quick dispels. That's all this is about. Tons of raid damage otherwise.
Exacerbate.
Feenan's got it. Alright, Feenan just died because we didn't dispel him quick enough.
I'd say melee try to bandage or combo potion.
No, we just do the... I promise you, we have the comp for this, right?
Priest and
No,
powder.
I agree.
Priests have to remove magic.
Oh, he actually didn't have the mark that kills him. He just had a fire debuff. The mark that
Feenan
kills
did.
is, like, on,
Yeah.
no, he had the mark that's just a fire debuff.
Okay.
Let me vanish in the middle of raid AoE. That's gonna help a lot.
There's 3
Alright, we can run into the room and kill these one at a time. Whichever one rage picks, get on it.
Is that another boots?
Remember to keep sleeping as we go.
LOS there.
Or spiky. Screw that much.
Do that.
Yeah, he's at work still.
I forgot how bad this was.
Leave the boots back here still.
Primary on Whelps. Wellus, you can help me out on Whelps. Rage and Exacerbate are tanking most of these mobs. Rage is primary tank.
Me too.
For Hunter pulls, yeah. Let's go ahead and have you start, and then if you have to use your Feign, then I'll switch to Glorian.
Are we ready?
Oh, 1 second.
Charles, is that you?
I need to rebuff real quick, sorry. I forgot I died. Alright, incoming.
Do you want me to put the dudes now?
So mages rotate your counter spells, and 2 sleep or sheeps here. Good job. You can kill the whelps off during these early pulls. I'll tell you when to stop.
Don't be afraid to faint. I don't mean like right now. No, you're good so far, but
I know, it's gonna get, yeah.
And typically, yeah, focus whatever the elite is, and ignore the whelps DPS. and then we'll kill off the whelps in groups when we need to.
I'm rolling hot on too.
And also stick with the raid when we start moving here. That's crucial. Quick counterspell. Remember, hot's on the rogues in the front and the hunters who are pulling. Go ahead and kill the whelps off and pull the next guy. Alright, don't kill the whelps if you can help it. I understand it's AoE damage, but just kill the lead off and pull the next one right away. Try to avoid killing the whelps.
I gotta get that one off me.
Did a hard on Ringo. There we go.
Give me a second to pick up all these whelps before you DPS them. Just focus the elite.
The dudes are coming.
Alright,
That's alright.
we'll be ready for them. Good distract.
Polo.
Yeah, go ahead and pull the humanoids. 2 sheeps. Focus skull down. Ignore the whelps still for now.
Are we moving up, or do you want me to pull the one back?
Yeah, we can move up. We're ready to move up.
Alright, kill the whelps off in the back before you move actually. Kill the whelps off.
On Skull. Yeah, kill him and then move up.
Alright, we're gonna group up as we move. It's important no one dies here, so don't over DPS, especially warlocks. Alright, pull the last guy. Who's
I
AFK
can't,
in the
I'm in
back?
the- there we go.
Wallenby? Alright. We can maybe summon Wallenby later if he's not here.
We'll get the device.
Kill this guy. Go ahead and move up if you're in the back. Let the rogues leave.
Boji, can you move up?
Yeah, you're getting whelps on you because you're standing in the back, and we don't have rogues to dispel the traps or disarm. Be careful on the whelps. We're gonna lose people here. Fuck. All right, it's fine. They're offline. Just keep fiending alive. Go ahead and kill the whelps off. As soon as the whelps die, then we're gonna run into the safe corner. All right, move into the corner. Keep the traps down. No more whelp killing.
This trap is
Everybody
down.
up. Unless you're a rogue doing traps.
Bye, guys.
Give us a second on whelps. We got a few more running in. Alright, go ahead and kill off all the whelps. You'll have a second to drink in the corner.
Drank.
Let me know
You
when you're
guys
ready
did
for me to.
great.
Alright, stay off whelps. Go ahead and pull. Nope.
Oh god, the big guys are coming. The big
That's
guys
right.
are coming.
Just feign. Remember, you gotta feign if you
I
get
know,
too
I know,
many.
I know.
So you
Just wanna
did.
make
You
sure.
didn't feign though. No. Alright, we gotta kill the hatcher first. So you gotta feign if you're pulling multiples. Can we back up?
I just peeked in the room.
Limit
I didn't-
AoE and sheep. Sheep some of these taskmasters while we kill the captain. Stop AoEing and sheep.
Can we try to clear out and drink after this?
Pro just AoE taunted. Big heals on pro. Try to sheep the taskmasters off me if we can. Alright, get a markup on the taskmasters. Go ahead and kill everything now. Kill the whelps and the taskmasters, full AoE. No, I sorry for complaining at you. I get what you're saying, but yeah, we gotta.
No, like I just peeked in the room. I didn't even know they were right there. so
Yeah.
that was a-
Because we have to be ready to instant feign. So Glorian, you're up on pulling now.
Drink.
And yeah, I'm okay if we're patient here on the pulls. Got plenty of
We
time.
can't drink?
Yeah.
We could.
Don't kill the whelps for a second. Well, I'll give you a drink break in a minute. Just stay off the whelps. Let them all respawn. Ready for the next one? Keep the whelps alive. All right, let's after this one, we're gonna move into the room. So, and then yeah, we'll summon Wallenby when we get into the next free corner. So, stay off the whelps for now. Don't kill him yet. Yeah, I said keep him alive, please. It speeds us up a lot if we listen on the whelps. As soon as the hatcher's down, kill all the whelps, and we're gonna move into the next room. We're gonna move to the corner. After this group of whelps dies, don't kill any more. Alright, stop on new whelps, no more killing. Get into the safe corner. In about 10, 15, 20 seconds, we're going to kill off all the whelps at once. And then we're going to quickly summon Wallenby and let people drink. So, new safe corner, no killing of whelps, please. Please do not kill the whelps. Alright, go ahead and kill them all off now. And everyone stack tight in the corner. Stack tight, quick summon, quick drink, everyone stack, even rogues. Yeah, fuck, these are just not respawning on us. It's not gonna happen. Alright, we gotta kill, alright, kill these 3 off again, and then we'll have another chance. Just everyone back up 100%. Kill them off as fast as we can. And I need literally like stack in the very corner. Alright.
See that wall?
Alright, let's spread back out again. We should be good. Rogues can pick up the traps. Don't kill the whelps. Remember not to run into a trap if it's not down yet, if you can help it. Just keep the whelps alive. Get ready for the pull. Yeah, let's go ahead and move up to the cubby then. Kill these whelps and let's move up. Keep moving.
Humanoids are gonna pull.
Get ready for humanoids. We need sheeps. Get around the corner, everyone.
You guys gotta stack.
Alright.
Let's not death coil while we're...
Yeah,
Sorry,
I just
we're in
ran up.
scaffold.
I figured they were me in. I was about to die.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, go ahead and AoE. You can kill the whelps. Matt, do we decided who's getting Broodhead, right? We need to consult officer chat, possibly. I think we knew who was doing it. Let's get ready for the dragon. Counter spells. Stay off the whelps when they respawn.
Go ahead and pull star now.
Yeah, you can AoE. Get ready for the next one. Stay off the whelps after everything dies. Good counterspell. But yeah, the key to a fast suppression is just killing whelps at the right time. And I'm okay with killing them right now here as well. But once they all die, stop killing them. Let us group them up and be organized. But they can die on pulls as long as the tanks have a second to grab them. Alright, so let's, we can move up one more. As soon as these die, we're going to move up one more. Alright, so stay, go ahead and kill off all the whelps, and then get ready to move. Keep killing them. Got some coming from behind us and on the side as well. Alright, go ahead and start moving up. Get the new traps down. And, everyone out of the back. Can we move? Finish them as we move. New corner, stay tight. This is the corner we're going to pull the boss from eventually. Stay super far back. He's got a huge aggro radius. And, yeah, blue is currently breaking, the only one we need to worry about right now. So in a second, we'll pull the boss. Or not the boss, the next trash. Alright. Counterspell. Stay off the whelps. Everyone stay back. Back up, back up. Do not move towards the boss. And we're going to do a mana break here, because I need to change gear also. So don't kill the whelps if we can help it. Alright, kill the whelps now. As soon as, and then this might not be enough time, but as soon as the whelps goes down, everyone back. Blue can disarm and then back up on us.
Try to eat if you're low health too.
Yeah, I'm eating. I need 8 seconds for the food buff, and then we'll be ready to pull.
Thank you for not so low mana.
Most everybody's full.
Alright, let Rage and Pro need to get full Rage bar. Give us a second. We're also going to kill the whelps off one last time before we charge forward. So give us a second. Yeah, I'll grab them.
Make sure salvation's on
You need to be
priority
doing your
before
buffs right now. Like, now is the time for you to worry about buffs. Let's pull that last whelp off that trap up there. Alright, go ahead and kill the whelps. Let the tanks get full rage as we go here. Alright, Rogue, step up. I'm ready.
We're ready.
Alright, go ahead, Rogues. We're pulling in 3. Redo the traps, sorry. My bad. Alright, pulling now. Going.
Casters left side, hug the wall.
Rage and Pro. Master target set and reset KTM. Standard Rage and Pro on Brood. Kill off all the whelps. Wellist and Exacerbate are primary on the whelps. Mortal Strike on Pro. It's on Rage Maw. Try to standard Pro too. KGT, Canadian Schmoosby Blue, I'm mad.
Alright, hold on.
Oh fuck, I wasn't hitting him for a second. Jesus. That was my bad. Alright, Mad, throwing a sword and board. Schmoosby. KGT. Alright, you guys are going to start chaining. You got to run back to the tank spot. Run to the tank spot as you pull aggro, and move back to the tank spot.
Rage has got it again.
It's back on Rage. Penis. It's back on Pro. Yeah, that was my...
I have Brett, you have to run immediately over there, guys.
It was my bad. I should have been higher up, but still, you got to watch KTM there. Stay on Pro. Standard Rage and Pro. Standard Exacerbate, Pro, Teen. So it's Warriors typically are the highest, and I'm okay with you pulling threat on this fight. You just gotta be quick to sword and board and shield wall if necessary. Alright, move away from the gate as he starts to die.
Get ready.
Alright, move away from the gate. 2 seconds.
Get away from the gate now.
Go ahead and
Get away
start
from the
back
gate,
clearing.
guys, don't loot it. Back clear.
Do not touch the head. Do not touch the quest item. There's only one. Please do not touch the quest item. Go ahead and back clear.
Max down.
Kill the whelps, disarm traps.
Paladins, whoever can actually res, other people back there.
Good pace so far, guys. Let's keep it moving. Actually, so stop pulling whelps. Let the B reses or let the reses go out. As soon as these whelps die, stop pulling more. Kill these whelps off. Finish the reses.
We got it all off. Be good.
Anybody need those healing boots?
I have them already.
On spec, maybe? Exacerbate or anyone?
They're priest boots.
Alright, keep back clearing.
Thought they were
I want to open up the whole room.
No.
I saved him.
I got you, blew up.
Thank you. What fucking popped?
You had world buffs, yeah, you still have Songflower.
No, I don't. It just ended. It's seriously.
So, we'll start off tanking these, because it would be new people learning kiting anyways, but, because I think we have plenty of Furies who can step up and tank trash. So Pro's gonna be on the technicians here.
Do you want traps done?
No. Just makes it harder to maneuver them.
Happy.
Ah, fuck, I don't really have my fire resist gear on me. I have some of it.
Press KGT. Nice.
I think last time I experimented with this, I didn't really need fire resist because I can get to 10k health. And
Hold on.
so this is going to be pretty heal intensive on Pro. We'll, if necessary, might have hunters try to tank this or kite it. Glorian can learn; it's not too hard. But for now, we're going to try me tanking it. And once I get them under control, I'm going to be trying to avoid as much damage as possible by kind of circling them or doing like a half strafe. So that puts Rage Maw on Star, Exacerbate on Skull, and Wellluster on X. So for Skull and X, we need big interrupts. Melee, type up which one you're going to be interrupting, which Warlock, and that holds true for all the lab packs. We need to interrupt those Shadow Bolts, and we need to burst those Warlocks down with all the raid as fast as possible. After the Warlocks go down ranged, you help out on the Technicians. Melee can go to the Overseer and or Spellbinders. Feenan's interrupting X. Let's get someone else interrupting X along with Feenan, like a rogue. You guys need to type it up in raid. Which one you're interrupting, Skull or X. All rogues and Fury Warriors. Alright, Canadian and Vrona on Skull, Blue Feenan on X. We're ready to go. Tank step up if you're ready. Remember, Pro's going to be on Technicians with a little fire resist. Can we get a fire resist aura in group 1 for the Paladin? Oh, we already got it. Thank you. No, that's good enough. Alright, we're pulling in about 3 seconds. I'm going to pull. And I'm going to step around this corner for line of sight. Alright, so tank step up with me. Exacerbate ready. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Beware of the grenades. And also remove the poison from Pro. We gotta constantly remove poison, and besides that, we'll be okay. And I'm gonna get spiky damage here for a second. But
IGPS, I see.
stay away from Pro Blazer on these guys, yeah.
Got poison on Pro. Shadow.
Remember, there's a high chance of dying if you get near the Technicians. That was pretty smooth. Alright, we're going to do the same thing again. This time we're going to have another Fury step up and tank. I think Feenan wasn't tanking there, was he?
Yeah, get Feenan here, he died.
Feenan will be first one. And we'll have Mad. You can be the last one to tank. So yeah, we have Pro on Technicians, Rages on Star. Excuse me, Exacerbate on Skull, Wellust on X, Feenan on Square. So Feenan, have you tanked a Spellbinder before? Okay, good. You know what to do. And we'll try to make a little tunnel here where you guys can run everything back to avoid all the AoE. So I'm going to pull once the Overseer patrols away. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1, and coming. Get away from the Technicians. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. I need to use the doorway to tank. You gotta move away from the doorway, guys. You're too close to where I'm trying to tank the Technicians. You're gonna eat grenades. And move out of the AoE. Get ready to the banishes.
This one.
Spellbinder
Melee's Spellbinder.
Teleporting, bro.
Start with Shadow again.
Start King.
Okay.
Good job on this trash so far. Everyone's on their A game.
Yes, dude.
Hey, trash loot.
Alright, so fire resist a little bit overrated in this fight, but we'll be alright. Put on a blend if you can. Warriors, wear a little bit, but not too much. Just try to get as tanky as possible. And maybe add like 60 fire resist to 100 if it's good items.
Waiting for free for all. Grab that.
Gotcha, dude.
Cloaks on for tanks. And we're going to have all 4 tanks in the rotation here.
Sync.
Alright, so the tank rotation, it's going to be Pro and Exacerbate first, and then Ragemon and Wellis will rotate it in for us. And all of us have done this before, so obviously don't rotate out until 2 other tanks have taunted over you. And then you break your stacks down here, and we'll be talking in Discord on how many stacks we have. I'll probably just pull this myself. It's easy. I might take a heal spike, so a priest run out here and bubble me on the pull, and then I'll run around. I should be in range after I pull him back a little bit. Once you see him, alright, that should be good. I have 27 seconds. Alright, pull's coming. Can we get full mana? Firemaw is walking towards us as we speak. Alright, I'm pulling now. Too good of an opportunity. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Check your Oni cloaks if you're tanking. Incoming. Alright, I'm jumping into position. Exacerbate, come up here now. Heals on Pro. Make sure you have line of sight on Pro in this tunnel. This is where all the tanks are going to stand. Exacerbate, you can taunt off at any time. Alright, I'm taunting back. Back on Pro. Pro and Exacerbate are taunting. Rage, go ahead and come in. I'm at 6 stacks. So now Rage will taunt. Once he's in position, Exacerbate, taunt off him, and then I'm leaving. Alright, that's fine. Stay in. And let's go ahead and have Wellis come in too then. Wellis and Rage need to taunt back and forth, and then we can leave. Wellis and Rage. Once it goes to Wellis, back to Rage. Alright, we're out. Exacerbate and Pro are out. Exacerbate. Why'd you... Alright, don't... Alright, Exacerbate. Now you can leave. Yeah. It's got to go to Qualia. Alright. We're good. I'm at 7 seconds until it drops off. I'll be swapping in for Rage. And Exacerbate, you'll be swapping in for Wellis. How many stacks are you at, Exacerbate? Alright, let's go in. You and I are going to go in. We're next rotation. We're going to both taunt. Alright, Pro taunted. Exacerbate taunt. Wellis. Alright, Wellis and Rage are out. Wellis and Rage are both out. We're good. It's on Exacerbate and Pro. Pro's got it. Can we B-res Exacerbate? Pro's at 6 stacks. As soon as Rage drops, you're in. Pro's just lost aggro. Turning him back. Alright. Yeah, this is a bad spot to face him. Well, let's turn him out a little bit. Alright, we're going to use this. Healers step out. Just try to burn him here. This is sketch. So everyone step in a position where you can line of sight. I line of sight the healers due to where you're standing. I used blue shield wall. Other tanks can taunt. Oh fuck, alright. Flame, keep him face that way for the Shadow Flame. Don't pull back yet. Well, still die? Alright, now I'm going to try to move him after the Shadow Flames were. I'm going to move him back into the good spot. Alright, keep Pro up. 15 health. Alright, Pro's going to die soon. Rage and, is anyone else alive to taunt off? Rage and someone else?
Rage is,
It's just Pro and Rage, I guess. I'm at 20 stacks. Just try to burn him. Alright, next Shadow Flame's coming. After the Flame Buffet, if you keep aggro, I'm going to try to drop. Alright. Wing Buffet's an 18. I stepped out. I have 12 seconds to drop stacks, then get back in. Just huge heals on Rage. Alright, Pro drop stacks. I'm going to taunt. I'm going to eat the Wing Buffet. It's going to go back to Rage. It stayed on Pro. Alright, you can go Rage. I have 20 seconds, 25 seconds until Wing Buffet. You can go drop stacks if you need to. Just huge heals on Pro. We'll finish him here. I think Rage will just be back up. I have 10 seconds until Wing Buffet. Yeah, Rage, go ahead and come in and taunt as soon as your stacks drop off. Because we have the Wing Buffet coming in 3 seconds on Wing Buffet. Alright, Rage just got it. Back on Pro. Good recovery, guys. Keep killing them. Yeah, that was sketchy. It's my fault, but good job. Good recovery. We can really 2-tank fight that. I think we might be complicating things with 4. We just have to keep track of Wing Buffet.
There was a couple tanks that were out of position for line of sight, and it
Yeah.
was really making it difficult to tank.
No,
he
without a
had
doubt.
So many stacks, and it didn't feel like hard healing him at all, in my opinion.
And I didn't have Fire Resist Gear on either.
You called out 20 stacks, and it
Yeah.
felt the same as normal.
Yeah, we can probably 2-tank it from now on. We just have to track Wing Buffet. Some guilds use a 3rd tank just to taunt for Wing Buffet, or the 2nd tank just taunts for Wing Buffet, and you 2-tank it. And 2nd tank's responsible for the taunts. But yeah, let's hurry up and get the reses. We'll pass the loot. Last call on that Doom's Edge. Did anyone want it? I think it was on the trash, right? Make sure no one's skipping over that Doom's Edge.
Anybody want the fire guns?
And that's like 20 gold vendor, right? Is that better than a Nexus? Or is the Nexus still more?
I think you might get 2 as the Nexus. I don't know.
Good point. Yeah, we should disenchant those for guild. Yeah, don't vendor them. We'll just...
I can't do it. You gotta wait for them. Can you not roll for subs if you already have the item? If we can charge it, so I appreciate it.
I guess.
You give me 2 Nexus crystals for it? Well, I just popped 2 off the last epic, so I don't like that deal.
If he's gonna use it, you can give it to Deno.
He's got 8 out of 8.
He's got 8 of 8, so.
Oh, that's a paladin too. Alright, let's get ready for the trash as we finish the Cloak of Firemaw. Melee DPS link that. Oh, it's the Judgment. I was confused. Alright, Pro's on Star, Rage is on Skull, Exacerbate, you're on X, and Wellist, you're on Square.
New Polybuster orders.
And take off your capes.
Some vision.
Back to normal gear, pulling in 3 seconds. Tank step up here. Exacerbate and Wellist. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Remember, I need to move Star far away from you guys, otherwise the stomp's gonna hurt you. Keep Pro up. Good job.
Oh my god.
I might outrange you guys at the beginning if we're not careful.
Exacerbate, spin yours.
I'd heal, you might get hit with. I think you're good.
Skull's Arcane, X is Shadow. Going in, boys.
Oh, see, bro, I got 2 off.
Nice.
That's Pooter.
Is that game?
Alright, same assignments as last time. Rage is on the Overseer. Exacerbate, or I'm sorry, Rage is on Overseer. Then we have, Exacerbate on Skull. Wellist is on Square, and Wellist is on X, and Phenon is on Square. Just like the last trash pack. So once Phenon stepped up here with Wellist and Exacerbate, we'll be ready to go. Alright, tanks are ready. Pro is on the Technicians. I'm going to try not to break line of sight. I'm going to tank the Technicians on the ramp itself. So when I pull, everyone needs to pull way back into this room and spread out. Don't aggro the stuff to our side though. Care for where the pattern changes on the floor. That's pretty much your safe zone. Take note how this Overseer, that trash we're skipping, look how he patrols over to the side. Make sure you're not over there. Alright, get ready for the pull. Remember to spread out, get out of the AoE. I'm going to tank the Technicians on the ramp. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling now.
We're out of AoE. Fire hot.
Big heals on Pro. I'm going to try to avoid some of this from now on. Get off this ramp.
Dispel poison on
Try to get off the ramp, guys. There's going to be a lot of damage over here.
Who's his bottom banish?
Yep, big banishes. We have 3. Get the Spellbinder down.
You see grab the ban.
Everyone banish. Banish all of them. We need help on the Technicians.
Want to just keep this 2 banished and tank the other?
Alright, yeah, move them away. Move the first one to come out of banish away from the others. Alright. Leave one banished. Alright, that's good. Stay here. Kill this guy that's up. Banish the other 2 for now. Alright, I'm okay with letting the first one come out and stay. We can tap 2 up at once.
Second one's out in 5.
Move Skull away from the banished ones since you can move it away preemptively. And it helps limit the overlap of the AoE.
Melee might probably now.
Just spread them out. Helps a lot.
Health stun.
Yeah, that'd be great if you guys use those.
Kill Skull on the ramp.
Straight, man.
Not bad. Let's clean up the next pull. We got a little bit more room to work with. Same principle though. Remember, there's I need a lot of space for the Technicians, so you guys have to pull way back here. There's a lot of AoE at the beginning to avoid.
I'll be back.
Yeah, boy. That was fun.
On the way.
for the next trash, exact same thing as last time. Still only one Spellbinder, so Fiendin's the only other Fury tank. Remember, we gotta space this out. I'm gonna use this whole platform for the technicians, so now you guys can use the ramp. You have a little bit more room to work with. Remember to space things out, though. As soon as the Overseer patrol's away, I'll pull. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Also remember, as you approach the top of that ramp, the guys to the side have to be very wary of. Get off this platform if you can, as soon as you can. I'm taking the technicians up here. Healers for pro. Shouldn't need too many, but come up here. Wish I could make these guys walk into the center of the room. Oh, move away. I just moved near you, Tux. Watch out. Yeah. So yeah, if I run by you, then you have about a 2-3 second warning until a bunch of grenades come your way.
Got it.
Who has the top bench? I got low.
I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here to make sure I keep threat up. Really clean so far, so no need to rebanish, just separate them as soon as they come up.
Finish up.
Spread them out.
Sorry, I could have given you a little bit more warning.
Keep spreading them out, please. I just cleave them, fuck it. You're right. It's not a huge deal. A little bit more rate damage, but it's not a big deal because we kill it faster.
I sweat a lot when you guys take that much raid damage.
That was a good job, guys. You know, we're doing this undermanned right now. We're at 35, no deaths on that trash. Let's get full stats. Now we have an extra Spellbinder, so Mad's going to be tanking it. And Mad needs a second to get all the sands and handle this loot. We got to be careful of this Overseer that I just marked star. It's really easy for him to pull aggro. So Mad, you're on Moon. Fiendin, you're on Square. Everybody else is doing the same thing. And bring those Spellbinders all the way into the back of the room. Like back here by these ale, or these kegs. I think if they're casting their AoE on the group, you're not far enough away. And the healer has to move with them. Alright, a little bit more time for mana. You have about 10-15 seconds. Alright, everyone's ready for the pull?
Sorry, is square marked? I can't see it. For some reason.
Yeah, it is. You'll see
I see it.
pulling in now. Avoid this platform. Remember, I'm tanking the technicians up on this platform. They're going to wind around this corner, tanks grab it as fast as they can, and then I'll have the text to myself.
Shit, I need
Tuxedos is
one more-
down. Who's
more
healing?
heal on pro.
So is back banish?
Oh yeah, back up. I just ran past some of you. Good job. Yeah. See, I have to stay far enough away not to get the poison.
Leave the one in the raid up.
If you're a DPS and you have low health, there's the lead potion.
How about if you tank them up?
I'm taking 0 damage, so my healers can work on the raid a little bit.
Spell me?
You're mad. This spell is poly.
Pro's down one healer because I'm dead.
That's fine.
fine.
I'm literally
It's fine.
taking no
Fiendin
damage.
up. Fiendin's down.
Focus the raid.
Banish is up in
Alright.
5.
Techs are
Banish
down.
coming.
Rebanish. Rebanish. Yeah.
Got the third
Mad.
one.
Rebanish everything until the Talon's done. Just rebanish everything. Don't pull the ads behind us. Remember, we skipped that mob. So Deniglen, you're fine where you are because of the pillar.
Yeah.
But Deniglen, be careful.
Moon's loose.
Alright.
Banish up in 3.
Keep banishing. Just keep banishing all of them. And pull the Spellbinder back here. Good job. Be ready to move for the AoE. Alright, is that the last Spellbinder? Alright, don't rebanish. That's the only one. Alright, that's fine. Don't rebanish the next one.
I see a couple healers that need to watch their back.
Yeah,
trash
you
is
guys are
still
too
there.
close. Deniglen, you're really close to pulling aggro. There you go. So the trash we skipped, you gotta stay way the fuck away from it. Let's spread these two out.
You ready to rebanish Square Fleet? Well done.
Alright, no need to rebanish, but make sure it's
Should
X
be up in
there's
5
there.
seconds.
Alright, so on these upcoming bosses, Glorian and you and Rizzo, you guys have to have very clear, calm, consistent communication on your trank rotations. And sometimes healers, you might have to heal me through one if one of them has a miss. But you guys should be at your...
About
Is it 8% hit for hunters
CK?
to avoid yellow misses? I think you want to make sure you're in your hit set, basically. Put on as much hit gear as you can.
during BWL now if I can get a summon.
Yeah, we got one for you. We're doing a few reses.
Sending now.
Also, someone call out in Discord, see if anyone else is getting online. Let them know our progress.
Tradix and Guild said if we need heals in BWL.
Yeah,
let
bring
me
them.
know.
It's anyone available can join right now.
Somebody Guild chat it too, just that we need more. I'll be right
What's up, Mikey?
Yo. I'm not here permanently. I only got about 40 minutes in my break.
Yeah,
but
no
let's do
problem.
some shit.
We're on the last lab pack.
Nice.
Alright, so same thing as last time. We have Mad and Feenan tanking. Healers, make sure you've adjusted Mad and Feenan. I should take very little damage on the technicians. I only need one healer on me. And honestly, most of the time I'll make sure that healer can also heal the raid. You guys can now use this platform though. I'm going to be taking the technicians up at the top. So you guys can use where we're standing right now. Just don't break line of sight. As soon as we're topped off, let's get ready to pull.
Let's get spot buffs on Feenan and Mad. These guys are tanking. Let's get everything we've got on them. Yeah, we needed to do a full rebuff when we started these.
Yeah, let's make sure everyone's ready. I'd like to pull in about 30 seconds. We're making good pace. We can finish this and still get into MC and finish it. Pull in pugs if necessary to finish off MC. I think we can try to take this to Neff. I want to at least make attempts, and I trust our hunters. It's going to be tight on a 2 hunter rotation. Can both of you guys get to hit cap? 8% hit? Rizzo, what's your max hit that you can achieve? Let's get ready to get the trash. Pulling in 3 seconds. Pulling trash now. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Stay away from pro. I have a lot of healers on me right now. You're about to get grenades on you. Fuck. Yeah, you guys cannot walk into pro. Big raid heals. Spread out. Avoid the AoE. Just constantly be looking AoE on the ground, AoE coming out of the air. We got our banishes coming up soon. Your interrupts on your warlocks as they die. Remember, there's 2 spellbinders to deal with.
As well as banish on the ramp.
I got the other one.
I have a little bit of poison on me. But remember to finish the spellbinders. Get ready to move out of the AoE.
Yep, banish up in 3.
Move out of the AoE. Susa, very good. Rebanish one of them. Alright, yeah, keep this one up. Alright, that's fine. No more banishes, just kill the Overseer. Whichever one comes out, just move it away.
Move this guy, dude.
Okay. Banish up 3, 2, 1.
Yep, we got it.
Skulls up.
We'll move Skull down. Alright, 1 death on a double trash, or a double spellbinder, not bad. Pretty good. With 35 people, no world buffs for the most part. I guess some of us still have them. Alright, 3 worm guards. This is like a 4 or 5 tank fight because we need tanks standing in reserve because they're going to get squirrely here. All the tanks that are pulling on primaries, you're popping a free action potion. Exacerbate, you can take the middle. I'm going to be on the left. Ray just got the right. So yeah, you'll be right here on the pull. And then have our 2 hunters pull for us too. So Rizzo and Galarian. Galarian, you pull for Exacerbate. Rizzo, you pull for me. So come stand next to
I
me.
don't know which target you got.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm on the left side. I'm targeting Diamond. But you basically stand on me. When we announce the pull, Rage is going to pull. And then you guys pull to separate them. And then I'll taunt off you. And I'm not going to taunt until like where I'm standing right now. This is where I'm going to taunt. And I'm not going to move closer. Alright, as soon as the boss patrols down the ramp and then back up, we'll pull these guys. So, Wellist, your first backup, and then also Feenan, you be ready to pick one of these up and run them back. If any of us start spinning, DPS has to get off that target. Alright, Rage, go ahead and step up and pull. Hunters, get ready to pull off.
10 seconds before you start.
So yeah, Galorian, you're pulling circle.
No DPS, wait.
Remember, we're not picking it up until way back here. Alright, good job. Stay off that one. So pick up, get off star. No one touch star and let the tanks move it back.
Diamond is nature.
You guys can work on diamond.
Circle's loose.
Get off circle, move them back. Pro's not spinning on diamond, so you guys can
Back up.
stop anything but diamond in terms of DPS.
Phoenix got it. Phoenix is now tanking, guys. It is on circle.
Star Shadow.
No, nothing on circle.
Only DPS on diamond. Big heals on the tanks.
Stop on star.
Yeah, like literally only DPS diamond.
Rage is still spending, guys. Nothing on star.
This is lagging out.
DC.
And I've had some work put in on diamond. You guys can.
We think the server's
It's on
crashing.
Paynin. Heal Paynin.
Alright.
No, it's not crashing. On Paynin.
Move,
Heal Paynin.
yeah, move them back to where their spots. Alright. Pro died. I just used a soul stone.
Phoenix down.
Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe. Do we have wipe protection? Do we have wipe protection?
I have Nexus.
Alright, just wipe clean. That's a wipe.
You guys try to skew backwards to why?
I'm on
We're fine. Alright, let's get a quick reset here. I don't want to waste too much time. This doesn't have to slow us down tonight.
Anybody else get logged out?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'm back in now.
Cap busted.
I did too.
Tradix is saying he can't get into the raid channel at this.
It's fucking agents.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, I pulled them in.
Release. I'm just gonna wait for that.
We have 34 minutes on Heart. We're good to go. We just need to get a quick reset here.
I was going such a great raid too. It was like perfect.
But no, we're still doing fine. It'll look pretty on raid stats too, because it's a trash wipe.
But I just don't have that.
That'll make you feel better.
So we're just gonna chalk that up to 15 people probably.
That was definitely good to see. Warriors were doing a nice job taunting and then pulling them back to the tanks. But still, DPS has to pay attention. If you see a tank spinning, stop DPS, move over to another target.
Those 3 dots, no nothing, guys. Reset our resin.
Everybody gave a round of applause for Wellis. What a great guy.
Here's 7 on trade expert.
Suzu Manman.
Big Pappy. We coming back, Pappy? Pappy, are you there? You're my buff group, bro.
He's been offline for a while. I've picked him.
Saw that guy, man. Big guy.
Yeah. Bit heavy.
No one to just be secret in the Witcher squad. This can go through like 4,500 gold, like 1,000 gold sometimes.
Excuse me, stream. Alright, last call for buffs.
European tanks and smokies. Yeah, it has.
Alright, final summon and no more buffs. Let's get our mana right. Just gotta execute. Super slow DPS, no rush. If we identify an easy one, we can even set master target, clear KTM, and let you guys kill it pretty efficiently. Alright, you guys have 10 seconds for mana. Let's step up and get ready to pull.
Your foundation under the rocks. Please have mages in the rocks, you know.
Alright, we look good. Middle and right tanks, step up. Exacerbate, and the hunter for exacerbate. Alright, we're good. Rage, we are ready to pull on you. Remember, don't cross this line that we're at right now, or that I'm at. Or don't tank it on this line, I should say. Hunters, you can step up to pull back. Pull.
Rage is spinning.
You can go on diamond slow. I set KTM on diamond. Slow on diamond. But you can watch KTM for accuracy.
Look at the star. Spinning inside it.
Yeah, everyone get off everything but diamond.
Range, get away from star.
Only diamond. Big heals for the tanks. Getting the other ones.
Circle's loose. Circle team's got it.
Guys, I thought we called DPS for diamond.
Yeah, like literally only DPS on diamond. Everybody focus diamond. You can rely on KTM.
That's the purple one.
Star's loose. Venus.
Venus got it. Heals.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
We're all stunned because Venus brought our
I got
knowledge
you,
on
Phoenix.
it.
So,
Alright, it's imperative you guys focus the right mob. It's as simple as it gets. We need to separate these.
you still have him, Phoenix?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Have
Big
him?
heals on Wellist and Ragemaw. Heal Wellist and Ragemaw. Alright, there we go. They're in better spots now. Melee, you can run in
DPS
and out.
Circle. Focus on circle.
Alright, bring
Rage
circle
is
down.
spinning a lot.
Slow DPS on circle, but you got it. Reset KTM again on circle for you. Alright. Typically when you have multiple tanks available and no one's playing backup, when one starts spinning, 90 degrees you can taunt, and then you keep building it up. But not bad. Get 3 reses, 4 reses, spot buffs everybody. So on Ebon Rock, this is a 3 tank fight. We all know what we're doing. Exacerbate, you're on taunt duty for the wing buffets, and also backup taunt for stacking of, you know, the whatever lifesteal. So we'll call for your help if we need it. Otherwise, just taunt for the wing buffets.
Do any of our logs need anything?
Leather.
It's leather. Raw.
Okay. I forgot.
It's bad Pharaoh Druid stuff.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
Should I wear it though?
Let's try to keep this moving. Quick rebuffs on the 5 that died. Galadon, Exacerbate, Tux, maybe, I forgot who. You guys need to call it out in raid if you died and you need buffs.
And I'm spot buffing, so it's going to take a bit unless someone else wants to step up while I get mana.
Alright, we're going to pull as soon as this boss comes in another cycle. You have about 30 seconds tops. Alright, let's put our heads down and focus on finishing this. I want to make good time on the night. It's important we fit in Molten Core.
Booter, I'm gonna give it to King as you
Alright, let's get in a position for the fight. Everybody step up. Get ready to... Eben Rock's patrolling down. I'm going to pick him up. Everyone get ready to pull. So Exacerbate, you can stand on top of Rage. And you're going to taunt the Wing Buffets. Let's get ready to pull. He's coming. Is Zach ready? Wellis, you can also be backup taunts. You can stand on me, pulling. Taunt, and then the Wing Buffet's probably going to move you back. We need to move with you. We have 15 seconds on the Wing Buffet. I'm taunting. I'm a little too far away from that next wall. Hi, so Wing Buffet in 1 second. I'm going to move with you if it moves them back. Alright, well, let's move over on top of me now, where I'm standing. We want to make sure if it shifts to one of us, that it doesn't breathe on the group. I just had the Mocking Blow that one. 4 seconds on cooldown. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had to, that's my AoE shout. It's on Wells now. Pro's got it. It's back on Rage. I have no taunt for that. It's back on Pro. I have the AoE on me. There we go. Back on Rage. I'm ready for the next one. Back on Pro. Alright, Wing Buffet's in 10 seconds. It's on Pro. Go ahead and finish it. Wallace got it. Get off. Good job. Pro's ready for the next one. Good kill. Alright, no deaths. Quick mana reset. Everyone get ready. So now we have to have Egon, you and Galorian got to start communicating for the Trank rotations. I don't care which one of you wants to go first, but you just got to start the rotation. It's important you have your hit gear on and communicate on each Trank. And this is a practice run for Chromag. Get your mana up, and we're going to pull the next one while we handle loot. I want to pull in about 30 seconds. Same positioning as last time, and it's only a 2-tank fight. So Rage and I can handle it. But Exacerbate and Wellist, you guys can just be backup or DPS if you can. Exacerbate, you can go DPS for sure if you can change the spec. Or if you have your off-spec gear, I mean. You guys can put Salve on Exacerbate for this one. Alright, let's get ready for the pull. You have about 10-second warning. A little bit more mana. Alright, who's tranking first? Alright. Get ready for the pull incoming in 10 seconds. More like 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here she comes. Here comes the frenzy. Once again, I pulled her a little too far away from the side for my taste. We have 9 seconds until the first Wing Buffet. So when she Wing Buffets you guys, I might have to move over a little bit with you. Frenzy in 1 second, and here comes the Buffet. Next frenzy in 3 seconds. Frenzy. Good job. Next frenzy's in 2 seconds. Wing buffet's in 8 seconds. Wing buffet, good job. Good kill, guys. Shit loot. Alright, once again, 3 worm guards. These mobs are meant to slow down your raid, so just have patience, don't aggro, wait until we identify what's going on with each tank. If one starts to get squirrely, immediately drop your DPS, shift to a different one. And the tanks will be vocal. If we have a good lead on one, we'll let you guys know. Alright, everyone up to the top, full mana. Continue to pay attention to chat for trash, or I mean for loot. Freudian slip. Alright, let's go ahead and everyone step up. Rizzo, are you here for the pull here?
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on just 2 seconds.
Alright, tanks and hunters are ready. You guys in the middle can step up a little bit closer. Rage is ready to pull.
Rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Remember, space them out, give it a second. Use a free action potion. Determine what's going on. Yes, stay off. So stay off circle.
Diamond.
If another tank wants to run up to circle and at a 180 degree or 90 degree angle, trade taunts when exacerbate spins. That'll help. So yeah, Wellis, yeah, stand on the back and just trade taunts for spins. You guys climb that ladder together, and you guys can work diamond fine. Purple. I didn't. Yeah, so star next. Kill circle last. Go ahead and move to star.
Star's fired.
Wow, I got stunned back here.
Watch out.
Hey, you're fine. Finish off star. Alright, now you can work circle. And we have enough tanks where it's not really a problem on circle. Every time one spins, we're just going to keep taunting, including Rage Mod and me. Pro spinning. So Wellis to exacerbate. You guys taunt when I spin, basically. Yeah, that's right. Draconic Avenger and Shadow Jerkin. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Oh, yeah.
Shit loot.
Melee needs some more priority.
The hunters need them, right? 2 things.
Anytime on sister.
Alright, so everyone should know what they're doing on Chromag. Do tanks have sand? I have 6. Rage, are you good? Alright, can we get a few sands to Rage? I think Mad was master looting.
Man, if you want to give Fikey a stack, I can give some to healers. Unless you gave some already.
Looks good on yourself.
Alright, nice and slow conservative Chromag fight. Remember, at the start it's a 2-tank fight, standard Rage on both, or standard Rage and Pro for the both breaths. Melee cubby, let's go ahead and talk about this. Our melee guys, you're going to stand in this cubby here on the ass of Chromag, so and this is where you're going to run to avoid breaths.
Take half of them.
So we need paladins, or I'm not sure what the typical dispel thing is.
Me and Tradex are
Alright.
Cubby, me and Deno are on range.
So yeah, the 2 guys that are in the cubby, you can walk over here. You can pretty much start here.
Yep.
So we have dispels in the cubby, melee you run back there to avoid the breaths. Everybody else is up here against this wall to avoid breaths. And we have the rest of the dispels out here for the tanks. Tanks are priority. And remember, we have 1 tank in the cubby and 1 tank out here. So Pro's out here, Rage Ma's in the cubby for the first 2 breaths. Everyone knows what they're doing. Last check on buffs. Go ahead and eat. I want to pull in about 30 seconds.
You guys are doing great.
Alright, Pro stepping up. Pulling in 15 seconds.
Anybody have 1 sand?
Alright, pulling in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Standard bolt tanks till we see what rest we get.
Oomkin,
Oh my God,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ. You gotta run to the tank spot, man.
I did.
Alright, standard Pro and Rage. Rage, you can move to the primary if you want. It's up to you.
8 seconds to first breath.
5 seconds till breath.
Alright, get ready for breath. Standard Pro and Rage.
First breath's incoming.
Breath's coming. Step out. Alright, standard Rage and Pro still.
Frost.
I already blew my Rage pause, so I doubt I'm going to be able to overtake you. Just plan on it being Rage's primary. Next 10 seconds in next breath. Standard Pro and Rage.
5.
Alright, breath coming. Corrosive. Alright, Rage is only tank. Standard Rage. That's it.
Big heal coming.
Next frenzy's in 6 seconds. Breath's coming in 2 seconds.
Nature.
10 seconds.
Alright, corrosive acid in 5 seconds.
8 heals on Rage.
Breath coming. Frenzy's coming in 1 second.
Breath in 5.
Breath coming.
Breath in 10.
Reiterate the priest.
5 seconds.
Breath in 5.
3 seconds on breath. Breath coming.
I got acid. Fuck.
Keep him alive. Try to heal Canadian through that. And Schmoosby if he has it.
Doesn't work. Just heal him, it's fine.
Canadian Schmoosby. Keep them both alive.
Trade me like 2 sands, bro.
Keep Schmoosby up and priority dispel on Schmoosby. It might heal him. It might heal Chromag if we let Canadian or Schmoosby
Breath in
die.
5.
Breath in 3 seconds.
Out, you got 1 second.
You trade me some sands, bro. I use me too.
Yeah.
Spikey's on it.
Spikey's got it. Yeah, get ready for 22%. Lay on hands, Rage Maw. Alright.
Got it whenever it comes.
Push him. Frenzy's coming. Corrosive Acid in 10 seconds. Big Frenzy. Alright, good job. 7 seconds on breath.
5.
Pop and shield wall for this, bro.
Alright. Breath coming. Everyone out.
Heals on the-
Alright, blow him up after this. Frenzy.
It's okay.
Keep Rage up. Good job.
Let's keep Boss Deeps up and Rage Bomb.
Alright, next
Oh,
Frenzy's in
Boss Deeps
5
and
seconds. Rage Maw shields down. Frenzy's coming in 2 seconds.
Breath in 10.
Alright,
Breath
breath.
in 5.
Yep. Out for breath. Remember, don't break your disciplines here. He'll heal if we die. Keep Rage live.
Someone died.
That team died.
We gotta keep it up.
Alright, 15 seconds on breath. Frenzy in 3 seconds.
Keep the spells up, guys.
Frenzy, good job.
Heal Rage.
Breath coming in 7 seconds. Heal Rage.
You ready?
Breath
Yeah,
in
we'll
4
wait.
seconds. Everyone out for breath. Everyone out for breath. Alright, back in. Frenzy's coming in 6 seconds. Oh, that is a frenzy. Sorry. Jesus.
Rage is on Rage.
Alright, go ahead and finish him. Big heals on Rage. Frenzy in 5 seconds. Plenty of time on Ignite. Good job.
Got it.
Job.
Fuck, dudes. Halfway through that fight, I frantically accidentally clicked my Discord and dropped the chat. And I was like,
sand
fuck.
so I can loop. What trade me a sand?
I have one right here.
I got one.
Yeah, no problem, Fikey. We understand that. Alright, we're gonna test colors. We'll be able to start this in about 8 minutes. We're gonna let the bronze wear off for most of these people. So it wears off even if you're logged off. So go ahead and run over here to the ready spot for Neff. Everyone who has buffs on them, and it doesn't matter if you have bronze or not, go ahead and log off. We're gonna start the Neff fight and determine what colors are coming out the doors. And then reset, and then we'll start the fight knowing how to respond to it.
Good job, guys. I'll be back in a
Pretty
little bit.
conservative, but we don't want to blow that many sands to bring bronze off of 30 people, so go ahead and log out now if you have buffs in the Neff room. Stay on, obviously, if you need gear. And yeah, that was off spec for the cloak. Sorry, I should have said something.
Dude, how much judgment is gonna drop tonight?
Too much. doing really good. 53 minutes after raid start, we're logging out to test colors on Neff. And we did it undermanned with a wipe. So, very strong so far.
After raid start, what?
We're 53 minutes past raid start.
No, we're an hour and
Oh,
53
Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fucking high.
It's the Daps talking.
It's like, where am I?
You ever get so high you travel back in time an hour?
It's 2008. It's 2008.
Alright. Whoever's finishing loot, make sure someone stays in to test the colors.
I'm in the test the colors. I'm really just waiting.
Thank you.
He's already looted, just waiting for man to finish.
Large array. Okay, you have about 20 seconds to get logged out. Now you're gonna. Green left, red right.
Alright, so we're gonna AoE the red. And we're gonna melee the green. So AoE right and melee left. Might have some melee go right, but we'll see how it goes. We have a lot of casters now. Are we clear to log in?
Yes.
Let's log in, announce and raid how much longer is left on your bronze debuff. Do we have enough sand to pass out for the 5-minute people? How much do you have on you, Vikey?
I used one sand in the beginning of that fight. Like, maybe a minute into it, minute and a half, and I didn't get stopped the whole fight.
Yeah. I wanted to see how, or who had sand? Mad, were you master looting it?
Give it to Vikey, Vikey gave it to Rage.
He, Rage has 20 on him. They're here, trade him at me, Rage, and I'll pass him out to the people with 5.
We okay to log in?
Yeah, you guys can log in. Or you keep like 6 or something, just that you always have. Alright, if you have 4 or 5 minutes left on your, anything above 3 minutes on your stun, come trade pro for a sand.
Fuck, I can't trade you, I'm stunned.
just need to sand. I know we have some people, but within 3 minutes we're not even into the next phase, and this thing's barely started, so it'll fall off as we go. Exacerbate, or yours just fell off, okay. Wellis, how long's left on yours? Okay. Alright, we're ready to go. So stack up in the middle, make sure we get our full buffs up. Everything you need. We're going to have mages and warlocks heavy on the right side, and melee heavy on the left side. I'm probably going to have a little bit of people swap it up slightly, but that's the principle. So the red guys have a short range cone damage over time fire attack that stacks, and they're resistant to fire. So now that they're resistant to fire with our fire mages, honestly, I'm okay with some mages going left and just doing warlocks right. Let's just keep it even. I think there's no need to over adjust here. So let's do
Mages are fire spec, by the way.
okay. Group 2 on the right side.
Well, group 4 is going to be right anyways, but that's where Exacerbate is tanking.
Alright, I was going to say the same reason for Wellist, because we're going to do Pro and Rage left, Wellist and Exacerbate right.
Alright, group 2 and 4 right then. We'll split the melee evenly.
Alright. So group 3 you're on the left. And then Warlocks, you can be on the right. And
Yeah,
Mages, you can be on the left.
Just a single target, yep.
So left door is stun and resistant to nature. Right door is short range, cone, damage over time, fire attack that stacks, and resistant to fire. Alright, everyone knows what they're doing. We have Fear Ward on me already, beautiful. How many doors do we have? We have green. We do not have Ulthric. Okay, so Shadow. Yeah, hey, Vuln, can you get into the Fear Ward rotation here? Yep. You might already be. Alright, thank you. So yeah, you just work with green gains on the rotation there. And I see both of your Fear Ward timers, so we're good. Alright, tanks. It's Pro and Rage on the left door, and Wellist and Exacerbate on the right door. Whenever the next phase starts, I'm going to be leaving on the left side. So Feenan, you might have to throw on a sword and board shortly, but you don't have to adjust your gear. I'm starting the fight now. Oh, check your cloak. Jesus. Everyone check cloaks. Alright, starting it. Started.
No blessing light.
Rage, you can get the big ones. You can focus chromatics, and I'll do the rest. Remember, chromatics are priority on both sides.
That's on right side, or left side.
Break line of sight on Nath, remember? I don't think there's a need to move yet. How's right side doing?
It's fine.
Okay, we're doing okay as well for now.
Gonna move. Rotate.
Remember to face them away. Might need... I think we're okay. Just we need to focus on left, but we're doing okay. We need to retrap. Can right afford 1 or 2? You guys are looking like it's backed up a little bit too. We're okay. We'll stick with it.
Step right side. Keep low, stop guys.
So I don't have a timer anymore. It's Dragonkin's dead. We're at 30.
Yeah, 27 to landing.
Yep.
Keep Matt up. Matt and just get both up.
What's the timer?
16, 17.
Alright.
Left, right side, otherwise I got 10 seconds.
Feenan, go ahead and throw on a sword and board, Feenan, and start tanking the little guys on the left door.
Got 5 seconds.
Start healing,
Five
Feenan.
5 seconds to
Alright.
landing.
Pro's leaving. 10 seconds now.
Somebody come help right, DPS and heal.
Feenan's tanking left door with Rage Maw.
Let's keep it together.
Need some more healers and pro guys. I'm the only one over here.
I have 4 minutes on my fear ward, so I'm good. Careful of the tail as you move over. So tanks, the door you were tanking at 20%, that's where you AoE. Big Heals Pro. Class call coming and fear. Warlocks. Everyone help. All of them. Everyone help with that. We have a lot of warlocks. Keep pro up.
Keep pro up, pro up.
Alright, fear in 3 seconds. I don't have a fear word. I got it now.
Who battle res Vladimir?
Fear coming.
Matt up.
Class call. Warriors. Big Heals Pro.
Big heal pro. Big heal pro. Everybody.
I use last stand here.
Let's do the double soul stun, guys.
Oh shit.
I need better fear words. Pro's 1200 health. Alright. So you guys got to start communicating better, and I'll call it out. But we have with 2 Big Heals Pro. I'm back in defensive stance finally.
Battle res green the door.
Anybody innervate night heal?
Alright, I have a fear word. So Vulnero used his fear word. Alright.
Yeah, we need to battle res green. Anybody that can get it.
Yeah, green's down. Can we get a B-res up? I can break it if needed. Warlocks?
Warlocks.
I show fear in 7 seconds.
Keep pro up.
Alright, fear coming soon. I broke it.
Seeker's pro from you.
Alright, go ahead and reapply fear ward if you can.
Ooh, no fear words.
Well, Nerno's down.
Do we not have B-res for either?
I have a video, so I don't have it now.
Alright, just try to get it as soon as you can. We're gonna eat this fear. I have 12 seconds on Berserker Rage. This is gonna get squirrely.
Get Vulnero.
And a priest, and a decurse. And a fear.
Or 20 seconds.
I resisted it. 800 health. And I had 5 priest stacks on me and a decurse or a curse. So that's a wipe. Just do wipe protection. Let's get another attempt in. Just bad execution early, and our dwarfs died. So
Yeah, got feared in front of him.
So yeah, ranged, it's important you guys are max ranged. I know priests have to run up for the fear ward application, and that's hard with the fear stacks, but you just gotta stand out range of it. And besides that, curses felt good until we started having deaths. Phase 1 was fine. Everyone's gonna have to reapply some big buffs to make sure we get over the hump on phase 1 again. Yeah, melee should kill infernals for sure. I didn't specify that. Let's go ahead and start getting reses. Some of us have been doing this for 1.5 years, guys, so let's hurry up and res. It's a little frustrating to wipe on Neff, but I understand we're still, forming as a new group on Sundays. So yeah, the fear's on a 20 to 25 second, or it's either 20 to 25 or 20 to 30 second cooldown. It's random. And the Warrior Berserker's Rage is on a 30-second cooldown, but it lasts 10 seconds. So you have about a 5-second window of overlap, and you need to predict it if you plan on breaking it. And if you're operating with just one person fear warding you, it's imperative that that priest doesn't eat any fears, because they have to, right after the fear, reapply as fast as possible to stay ahead of the timers. And then approximately 40% health, odds are the priest by then is a lot closer to barely being able to apply it before the fear goes off. So then you coordinate when the warrior chooses to break one so that the priest doesn't have to reapply. And the second the fear finishes, or goes off, the priest runs up, fear wards, and he's ahead of the timer then for the final half of the health, of the boss. With two priests, you're kind of spoiled. The warrior should never have to use a Berserker Rage. That time I used it in kind of reactionary, because it was 1 second before fear. I didn't have a fear ward because we had deaths, and so then I had 0 chance of having it up for the next fear right after that because I didn't predict the count. And even when you predict it, you get maybe 2 cycles in it, maybe 3 tops. But yeah, instead, stance dancing is kind of difficult too. So I would just say stay out of shadow form. I don't know what you were doing previously. I'm not blaming that, but I don't know. I don't care if you're pro in your stance dancing. It's kind of difficult on priest, more so than warriors, I think.
Yeah, so we're gonna have KGT, Soulstone on green, and Pancake with haste. So we'll have a little extra buffer.
I got Dick there. I got feared into like his breath.
Yeah, we gotta try to prepare the range a little better, and also the ad that John has.
When everyone's alive, excuse me, everyone's alive, group up in the middle. Let's get buffs up.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Did I get a couple spot buffs?
Yep. Alright, last call from the started off in about 30 seconds. Check all of your consumes now. Go ahead and move to the doors.
Okay, can you give me a gift of the wild, please?
Dude, I'm not in.
I got you.
The
Canadian.
only person that sounds like
Alright, starting it off. We need trap. Alright, we haven't. Never mind. Back up a little bit. Let's not be too far into the doorway. In case Neff's on our side, range need to be able to break line of sight effectively. Reapply traps. Remember to face him away. Can we get a new trap on left side? Never mind. I heard you. It's on cooldown. Big heals on pro on left sword. Susa's mind controlled. Reapply traps as soon as you can. Good job. Keep line of sighting Neff. Alright, Feenan, get ready to sword and board left door. Feenan stepping into tanking along with Rage Maw left side.
5 seconds.
Line of sight Neff.
Redo traps. Redo traps. One's in the group. Rage just got it. Alright, pro's leaving. Pro's moving to Rage, or pro's moving to Neff.
It's a lot of damage, guys.
Get a couple more heals for at least one.
Hey, another healer's fast. Pro's dead. That's a wipe. Unless Rage gets it. It's too late. Like, how do you fuck up that bad? Yeah, Fear Ward Wallace. And you guys have less room to work with to dodge, but you can do it.
Rogues.
I take it back up because we're hit feared.
Too many B guys. I'm on the other side of the zone. Oh, Green Day is down. Oh no. You guys are
Mages out. Speakers false.
Curse in 3. Shadow Flame in 4. Fear in 5. Mages is over in 3 seconds. Fear.
Green, you gotta back up a little more.
Alright, Vulnero can Fear now, or Fear Ward now. Veil of Shadow in 3 seconds. Shadow Flame coming. Possible Fear in 8 seconds.
Don't rupture Nefarium, please.
Fear coming in 2. Wells is good to go. Rogues. Fear coming. Rogues class call over. Curse. Alright, Fear Ward is ready to go. Veil. Curse coming in 4.
Priest call, please stop healing.
Priest don't heal. Only 2 stacks. 3 stacks on Wellis. Priest stop healing. Priest can only bubble. Priest can only bubble. Decurse Wellis.
Heals on Wellis.
Fear coming. Wellis is good.
Keep killing all those people.
Priest cannot heal for 1 more second. Alright, Priest class calls over. Curse coming in 7. Fear coming in 8. Wellis looks good.
Warlocks.
Green Gains is on cooldown and Vulnero.
What's up, people? What's up?
Big Hills Wellis. It's down. Yep.
We sword forward? I'm gonna try tanking. Fat heals maybe.
Not gonna work.
Who knows?
Alright, I'm gonna do one more Neff attempt. This is our last one. So let's go ahead and wipe it. Make sure we have wipe protection. Everyone knows what they need to do, just gotta execute. I'm not gonna baby you guys on the timers either. Decurse people, normally 5-key decurses the shit out of the tanks. So you guys have to step it up and make sure people know their primary and backup. Yeah. And we need a backup decurser as well, yeah. They gotta avoid the fears if possible. And Priest did better there on the fear cycle, but it both of you guys had about 14 and 16 seconds respectively on your fear wards, which means that you both used them at once by accident. So I was about to tell Quellion, or I'm sorry, I forgot, was it Quellion or Wellist? It was Wellist. You were gonna have to rage.
Hurting us is right before Neff lands is like we're eating, everyone's eating, every single person is eating the breath or whatever. Like right before Pro took her over, the whole raid dropped. Like everybody dropped like 25% health.
Really? I thought I picked her up fast enough, but I could have been about a half second faster.
Well, no, it's not you. It's like we have to line of sight her and get as much of the damage as we can because we don't have as many healers as we normally do. We have 10, and normally we have 12 to 14. So we have to, like, we can't overheal and stuff like that right now. Because it's really hurting us when we actually start to get set up for that second phase. Is we're like drained a lot more than usual. Like we can't make big plays because we already used them.
Alright, so wiper kill. After this, I'm taking all of us into MC. I understand if you guys can't stay up super late, but we'll fill with pugs. And we're gonna at least get past the binding bosses in Molten Core. I need rag though, so I'll be incentivized to finish him. Alright, 2 more reses. 1 more res. As soon as Schmoozby's alive, let's make sure we're all in the middle. Let's start doing buffs right away.
I'll help back up D first. How many warlocks have a soul stone? Do we have any soul stones? What's going on? Penis, soul stone green game. Who else has one? Oh, okay, green games has one. Do we have one on
All narrow needs one.
Narrow? Is there any more soul stones?
Right now.
Have we designated the tank healers so they knew to move with me? Obviously, at least one of the dwarf priests, and then someone else, maybe 2 more people. Alright, reapply all buffs, all personals. I want to pull in about 30 seconds. Rage, do you have an extra Rumsy Rum you can trade me? Or Wellist, or Exacerbate? I'll come find you in a second. I'm eating. Alright, everyone's ready? And your sides, same as last time. Just gotta execute, nice and calm. Let's get the 100 traps up, get them on cooldown. Make sure your cloaks are still on. Alright, I'm starting it off. Starting in 8 seconds. point them away from your friends.
Start to go to move to the left.
Avoid Nefarian. Yeah, resist there. Retrap. Good job.
Yeah. Get biffed.
Stunned for a second.
Don't kill
Don't
team.
kill team.
Fine, we'll count again.
Just killed me.
Retraps.
We want
We're not gonna have trap on right door then.
Not yet, don't waste it.
Just be wary. No trap on right door. You guys gotta be disciplined. Tanks are gonna have to work extra hard. If a Fury wants to throw on a sword and board, you can help with the little guys on right side. Might have one get past.
Keep mad at it.
Someone just AoE shouted right door. Big heals on him. Retrap. Gonna lose one. Rages on it.
How was left side?
Pro just AoE shouted left door.
I got 12 seconds to land.
Big heals
and
pro
then
left.
down this
Big
side.
heals on pro left door. We need AoE on left door somehow.
5 seconds to landing.
Timer's gonna be off because of all this shit on me, but Rage needs the AoE and then big heals Rage Maw. Huge heals on Rage. We need help on the left side. As I need to bail for the landing. I keep getting chain stunned by the ads. Alright, Pro's trying to leave and try to CC the ads. Just fear or CC. Kill them before you come to me.
Help the other side.
Pro's on Neff. So that's unavoidable. That's the like landing AoE. Get all the ads down. 100% of the rig, get the ads down. And avoid the tail. Get ready for class call in 5. Fear in 3. Veil of Shadows, Decurse in 3. Heals Pro. Fear coming. Alright, I have Fear Word. Green Gains is on cooldown. So Vulnero, in this next Fear in 10 seconds, Vulnero, make sure you don't eat it. And then run up and apply Fear Ward as quick as you can.
Okay. That was an idea.
We'll pre-save
Fear
Paladin.
coming in 2 seconds.
Put it on that arrow. See, I have no battle race though. So.
I'm sheeped. Pro sheep.
I'm just
I'm out
going,
of-
trying.
Good job.
Mages get out. Paladins keep spilling.
Alright, good. Reapply on the Fear Ward. Vulnero's on cooldown. Veil of Shadow, I need to decurse in 1 second. Mage, you're done in 5 seconds. Fear in 5 seconds.
Roads.
Also, let's make sure we have a demo shout up and a thunderclap. Veil of Shadows coming. Decurse. Rogues again.
We want that an arrow.
Rogues are done in 4 seconds, but if you're still in it. Fear coming in 6. Pro's good on Fear Word. Alright. Mage's decurse. Mage's decurse on Pro.
Rehab's up. Rehab's got it. Decurse rehab.
Good job.
Thank you.
Big heals.
What do we want battle res?
Battle Rush Schmoosby.
Rehab's down. We're gonna need another decurse up. Decurse,
Or
please, somebody, anybody.
Pride and rehab.
B-Res Rehab.
Thank you. You got it.
Fear coming.
Get a mage on
Pro's good.
curse.
I've got that one broken. Hopefully druids are out now. I think that decurse good.
I'm getting battle or getting rehab up.
Alright, decurse in 2. Fear coming in 10 seconds. Pro's looking good. Oh wait, so Green and Vuln just used them at the same time again. It's okay though. So the next one I'm gonna reset for you guys. Rogues are done in 5 seconds. Decurse in 7 seconds.
Drew, hit me more battle res.
So yeah, don't reapply. Neither one of you reapply. I'm gonna break this next sphere. Fear coming in about 7 seconds. Pro's gonna break it.
Rehab.
Rehab, stay in.
Alright, Pro's gonna break this.
You tried on battle res Vladimir or Schmooze.
I got, oh, so that's alright. So Green used, but now you guys can reset. So Vulnero, your next sphere. But I'm good right now. No, actually, that looks like I need it. Yeah, so Vulnero, you have to put yours down on me.
Nice.
Curse coming in a second. Alright, Green, you're next. Green got it, good job. So now Vulnero, you wait until the fear goes off, then reapply. You're good for now.
Everybody on battle res.
Yeah, I'm good, I have a fear ward on me.
Warriors.
Big Heals Pro.
Big Heals Pro.
Alright, Green Gains can apply it on me.
Druid's back to Nickers.
Big Heals Pro, so.
Big Heals Pro.
Alright, I'm back in defensive stance.
Warlocks.
Warlocks. All Decurse Pro, and all DPS on Warlocks. Okay, Vuln, Shadow Ward, or Fear Ward, good job. Alright, get ready for the incoming at 20%, we're at 30. Possible Fear in 3 seconds, Pro has a Fear Ward already, I'm good.
Nice.
So Vulnero's coming off cooldown in 10 seconds, you can just use it as soon as you're done. Or actually no, Green had that.
Priest call.
Priest, bubble only.
I got the decurse and I'm biking ours down. He's back up.
Pro's good on Fear Ward. Green Gates is the only one with cooldowns. Fear coming. As soon as the fear goes off, new Fear Ward.
Get ready for ads, guys. Holy water.
Alright, I have the Fear Ward.
1%, get ready.
Vulnero used his. Alright, ad's coming.
Incoming. Incoming.
Ew.
Melee might have to help us.
Everyone on it, yeah, everyone on ads. Even melee on ads too. Use your water.
ILOH Pro.
Get him up, Pro.
Everybody get a stack with the ads. Mages have to do it.
You're pro. One time.
Get the ads off, Pro. Priority.
Every melee should be hitting ads right now. It should stop hitting the boss.
It's a class call of mages.
Decurse Pro.
Polymorph.
I went through the whole cycle. Alright, that's fine. Just keep working ads. We can survive this. Keep Pro up.
Druid's last battle.
Oh, mages are running back. Fuck.
16.
We have to get the ads down.
Keep going. Decurse Pro. Decurse Pro. Heal Pro.
Big Heals Pro.
We have 3 paladins up.
Get the ads off right now.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
Shitty timing. Jesus.
Spike you back.
I'm back.
I think we should give it one more shot with fight through my personal opinion. He's like a great help in this fight. We B-res the other.
He has
B-res
rehab.
He's a mage too. He was just closer to
Do you have a raid web save, or do you want me to battle rush somebody?
They're gonna need an but I don't know what's gonna happen. I just like me personally would like to try again, just because like I felt like the raid healing wasn't as strong as we've had it before.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
It's gonna throw into
We had
jeopardy.
it there, we just had a mage and a druid class call while those ads were up.
We have 20 minutes left on official rating time, so let's go ahead and try to finish this off. I'm gonna take back my threat on Neff and let's give it another try. We might get 1 or 2 more to join us right now too.
I saw that Anuk logged on and then off again.
Call out in Discord really quick.
He's not gonna have time to get in here. He's in Ironforge. Maybe if he hurries.
We were like at like 50% or something. It was solid. So it's good. We just have to have the like mage waters, and we had a shitty mage class call right when the ads came, so like they had to run away from the ads.
Yeah, the mage class call out with the ads push is an unfortunate thing.
But you guys didn't think I'd come in for the white protection, did you?
I saw you in the like class call. I was like, I don't know if like this is Pharaoh here. I wonder if he's inside this room, but you weren't.
You know, I thought about logging out in this room, and I should have. I don't know why I didn't. That was my bad. I had the bronze, and I kept getting stunned on my way here, and I was like, you know, fuck it. I was already late for my break. But it was already white by the time I logged in.
Yo, Wellis, got anybody in your guild that wants to run this real quick? Anybody? I could ask. What are you looking for? Dude, a healer would be great, or like a mage. I feel like.
So everyone that's here, I'm gonna ask all of you, regardless of this next attempt, I think it's important we continue to farm at least a couple parts of MC, and due to everything RageMaw's done for us at the end of this BWL after this next attempt, I'd appreciate it all if you would quickly come to MC with us and down the 2 binding bosses, Baron and Gar. And then I'll continue on and pug if necessary anyone to fill to finish the Molten Core. And I understand some people might have to leave at that point, but I think it's important for the health of the guild that we continue to farm stuff that's key to our players. And I'll of course be trying to get to finishing Rag tonight. And if necessary, we can try to finish anything randomly on Monday or Tuesday, but I want to try and avoid that. So let's get a group up in the middle. We're almost done rezzing everyone. Like 1 or 2 more rezzes go off. Group up in the middle, we'll start doing buffs again.
Everybody stack up. We're gonna wait for Anik and Connor, or what do you guys think?
Anik can't come. He's safe. Stack for buffs, guys. Galadon, if you're stealth somewhere, you're not getting your buffs.
Schmoosby, Arona. I don't know if you guys are getting buffed over there.
Which side felt like they needed an extra healer last time?
Probably right, honestly, but
Yeah. Does anyone have any mountain silver sage on them?
I do.
Yo, can you give me like 8?
No, I can give you 2.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Over here. I can make mongoose right now if I have silver sage.
Who's getting it?
Okay.
Canadian.
Where you at?
Let's jumping. Amazing. Thank you very much, brother. Get you back.
Plague Bloom. Hit me back with Plague Bloom.
Okay, deal.
We get a summon on, or he's not in yet. So Canor in Group 8, Paladin, he's about to revive and zone in. As soon as he does, we're going to summon him, spot buff him, and start. And the mountain now is a ghost. So make sure you have your holy water ready. Also anything else that can deal with that AoE. A lot of it has to do with just executing in phase 1 and 2. So that our proper classes are alive for that phase 3 ads push. We've probably blown a lot of our AoE taunts, cooldowns, shit like that. I still have last stand 50 seconds off, so I'll be good there. No shield wall for me though. Alright, let's wait on Canor to res and zone in. Quick summons on him as soon as we do. Blocks on point. Alright, quickly buff him. Druid spot buff on Conor, Group 8. Alright, let's go ahead and move to our sides. I'm going to wait on mana.
So can one of the druids go to the other side? There's like a few things in there now, I think.
I'm not sure. I'm not the one that asked there. Let's get ready to pull. Mana looks good. Alright, starting it off. Mob spawn in 7 seconds.
Maps left side, LOS.
Don't go too far into the doorway if you can help it. For the people that have to break line of sight out here.
Right side, move a little bit to LOS.
Please don't kill Blue.
Yep, left side again, LOS.
Right side, there's no reason to move back to that spot. We're fine where we are. We're just split.
Don't kill the mind controlled.
Now we have to move.
Fear and sheep.
Refs in
Don't
the
kill
middle.
boss, left side, don't kill.
Also reapply traps.
I got 10 seconds on landing on my timer.
Alright, get ready to take over Feenan and Rage left door. Pro's leaving soon. The far end's landing. Pro's gone.
Pro Steelers, please move now. Now.
We have a lot of healers up. Came across.
Alright, fear in 5 seconds. Class call in 5 seconds. Nice and slow. Just play calm. There's the fear. Good decurse. Next fail in 4 seconds.
Yes.
Alright, green is on
Max range,
cooldown.
max range.
Fear coming in 3. Decurse in 2.
Mages.
Fear coming.
Melee, you can scoot back a little bit there too, Jacob.
Yeah.
Decurse. Good job.
Freeze. Freeze. Stop.
No healing.
Priest can only bubble.
Bubble.
Fear coming in 3.
I got wisdom on the boss once his fear comes up on it.
Veil.
Okay.
Decurse.
Boss.
Priests are done in 4 seconds.
Heal pro.
Fear in 10 seconds. Pro's good on fear.
Freeze again.
Priest only bubble. Veil coming. Decurse. Fear coming.
I didn't get it, mage. Somebody get it.
Nice. Got it.
Alright. I'm not sure whose turn it is. Alright, green got it. Green got the fear word. Alright, decurse in 4 seconds. Fear in 5 seconds. It's on warriors. Big heals pro.
Pro. Big heals, bro.
Good decurse. Priest thing falls off me in 3 seconds. My class calls over in 5 seconds.
Keep it up, everyone's doing great.
Fear coming in 3. I'm good on fear word. New one, mages. Veil coming, Decurse. And Shadow Flame. I'm good on Fear Word. Mages for 7 more seconds. Decurse. Fear coming in 8 seconds. Priest. Priest bubble only.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright, so we will slow DPS around 22%. Try to catch a good class call going into it. Priests are done in 4 seconds. Decurse in 2 seconds. Fear in 5 seconds. Pro's good on ward. Alright, stop DPS for a second. Let this class call come out. Stop DPS, let the class... Alright, rogues, go ahead and push it. Go ahead and push it.
Paladins, ball targets.
Keep Arona and Boss Deeps alive if we can. Yeah, you guys can do whatever to break that.
I would say Canadian or
Vanish or...
Mages, get in there.
Get ready for the push.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself, lad.
Push incoming. Melee 2. Don't get yourself killed, but melee's got to get ready for the push. Alright, get ready for the next fear. Pro needs a fear ward on him.
Yeah, no problem. Great job.
Anybody have a battle res on?
Get all the ads. Alright, melee, you gotta focus ads. Melee, we need your help.
Melee, kill the ads.
Decurse Pro, fear coming in 5 seconds. I have a word, I'm good.
Kill the ads on the healers.
Everyone has to kill the ads. Fear coming.
Working on it, Mike.
Mages for 6 more seconds.
Mages as well. Mages still need to be out.
Curse in 5 seconds.
Disco.
Fear in 10 seconds. Pro needs a fear word. Keep killing. Keep on the ads. Almost done. Mages get out. Fear word on Pro is good. Fear coming. Alright, nice and controlled after this. Decurse Pro.
No, dude.
I'm gonna wait till damage use it already, Bloody.
If we have a B-res, we can B-res the Umkin, because he can B-res someone else. Or at the very least, we get another healer. Fear coming.
Oh my god.
Priest, bubble only. 1 more second on Priest. Alright. Curse coming in 1 second. Everyone focus the warlocks down. Be disciplined. Kill the warlocks. Veil coming. Decurse, good job. Good job, guys. Shadow Flame and Broodlord.
Oh, that
Priest and
gold got on
Paladin.
my repair
Another Paladin chest.
This loot is garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the chest I want.
It's a hard night.
Oh, well, congrats.
But no, Nideal's gonna get that one though.
That's very cool.
Alright, so thanks for coming, guys. Rage is going to catch a Molten Core on another night, but I'd like to try and power through and just crush a Molten Core in the next hour and a half if necessary. If you don't need loot, stick around obviously until you get it. I'm sorry, if you do need loot. If you cannot stay out and you don't have time for a Molten Core after this, go ahead and drop. I appreciate you guys for coming. I want to try to see what our raid looks like before we make a decision how to move on, but we'll have to wait until gear's done.
It really helps us when people show up on Sundays when we get gear like this.
Yeah, right.
This thing? Well, I can't say that, you know, create a tunnel of hit. Is that why it's not good, or it's just low?
Stick around if you need an F head, by the way. Melee priority.
Should we just run out to MC?
Yeah, and so, if we have to bring in pugs from C, I think roll, or I mean not a roll, a bid on the bindings if they drop, because we won't have a tank in line for them. Let's handle the head and get moving to MC.
Yeah, actually, if we could do a port to like Stormwind or Ironforge to repair and get more candles and crap, that'd be useful before we run into MC.
Yeah, we have to go to Ironforge no matter what. We're not gonna be able to run out because of trash respawn.
Bro, read on officer check.
Discord or endgame?
Endgame.
Hey Rage, are you still in here? I doubt it. I'm gonna message him.
Bro, did you get my bell?
Yeah, 1 second.
Somebody link the head so I can actually link it.
Alright, there's... head has been linked, so you guys link underneath it. Please relink for head if you need it. Everyone has to link again underneath the master looter. It's typically melee priority and tanks.
So, are we gonna go back to Ironforge and then to MC?
Yeah, I need like a 5-minute break. I'll be right back.
Alright, make yourself a master looter, take it, and pass it back.
Grad's opens.
Oh my god, Onions? This fucking so weird.
HP port.
Yeah, he's a weird one.
Ooh,
Are we all expecting it now, or what?
Alright, pass lead back, you don't get it, sorry man.
Pass lead back up in there. Maybe.
I'll never understand why people want the head but then leave before it gets looted.
Because they're new.
I got you in head.
Just give it to Galadon, he's gonna get it.
I put it
Oh
right
my gosh.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Green Gage.
I,
Green Gage is gone too. Holy fuck.
I'm
Can you
still here.
Can anyone take the head that's still here? Sousa?
Sousa can. I linked for it.
Alright, Sousa's head. Give it to Sousa.
Sousa wants him for a taking dag.
Yeah, I don't care. It's someone reliable to try to turn in a head. He's gonna have to sit on it.
Oh yeah, I will sit on it.
Well, normally there isn't, but most are rather both melees hearts, so oh well. Okay, take the port.
Can we link the tank back?
There's some port going up, man.
So we're at 29. Give me 1 second. Let's check check officer. You can do it with less than 40 for sure.
Think about it, man. Think about it. Is there a reason we can't do it tomorrow night?
If we do it another night, we would do it Tuesday. Just to break it up a tiny bit. I think Tuesday is best for Rage Maw if we postpone it. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. I'm getting... Yeah, let's try to plan Molten Core Tuesday. And if we want tonight, I'm down for another hour and a half or so. So if we want to do an AQ20 or a ZG, I'm down for either, whatever people vote on.
I will do an AQ20.
I think AQ.
I think AQ is smoother than ZG.
Coach before AQ.
Alright, let's reform for AQ20, and I'll put up stats. Can someone else start the group? I'll tank it. I'm exiting to load raid stats.